Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. This is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. Roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me, how does Cancer feel about the person on their mind? Oh, okay. See how they feel about you. All right, and show me the connection between the two. All right, we have the Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. You two in this connection are currently on a break, not talking, really focused on money and other things, other relationships, the home life, whatever the case may be. But there is conflict there. It's like we're not talking, maybe even because of a parent or something like that, but it doesn't always have to be. But this is definitely focused on other things like building money or whatever. And there's conflict over money. One of you makes more than the other one does. And it's almost like an envious kind of energy of the other person. How you feel about them. So you are hoping and wishing and praying and holding on to hope that there will be a new beginning here, wanting to have another chance. It's like you don't want this to end. So we have the Star, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Death card coming out. So you are hoping that things will be resolved between the two of you and you can have a fresh new start here and see what happens from there, because you're not ready to let this go. How they feel is they feel heartbroken, and they are listening to somebody who's they find to be very wise, or they're taking the words of a wise person and deciding not to talk about things right now. Now, it could be the way that they were brought up as well, like family traditions or whatever, their own belief system of, I'm not going to say anything, Cancer upset me, or whatever the case may be. Or they're just very stubborn. It just depends on, what happened in your situation for you. But, feeling heartbroken over you, yes, I feel that they do care about you, but they're trying to avoid saying anything, talking about it, and resolving things at this point. But let's go ahead and look and see what's underneath the surface of these energies. We're going to start with the Star. Okay, so with the Star, we have the Page of Wands, the Fool, and the Nine of Cups. I do see your focus in healing on this situation, trying to give things a fresh new start, explore things, see what's out there, and enjoying yourself. But the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, it's like you still have thoughts of this person, which comes back to, I really hope we can work things out. Your wish fulfillment is that you two resolve this issue, have a brand new beginning, and there is a lot of love involved. If there was just more communication, then you feel that things could be fixed. So let's go ahead and clarify this Ace of Pentacles. All right, we have the Justice card, the Three of Cups, and the Temperance card that comes out as clarification for that Three of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So, in a new beginning here, it does look like, I want the truth. Do they want to reconcile? Are we going to be able to make this work? You are feeling very drawn to this person, that there is hope of this happening. And you wake up and you feel like, why do I keep thinking about this person? If, we have this disconnect at this time. If we're on a break and not speaking with each other right now out of conflict, then why do I keep thinking about them? And so, you do want that fresh new start. You want the truth from this person. You want to, go to them with a reconciliation here. You're very drawn to do so. Let's go ahead and clarify the Death card in reverse. You're not ready to let this go. Some of you have children together, or you're just very happy when you're with this person. But we do have the Sun, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Wands, as well as the Strength card as clarification for that Death card in reverse. And so, you're not ready to let this go, wanting to bring it back to life. You feel happy with this person, and knowing that they've walked away, they're guarded, whatever the case may be. But, Cancer, you're very strong with, no, I'm determined to show this person I want to fight for them, that I want to be with them. So let's go ahead and take a look at how this person feels about you, because I see you coming forward just to have this conversation with this person about where you two stand. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, so the Three of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Ace of Wands in reverse, okay? And then we also have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this person is heartbroken over you. They still love you. Yes, they want to talk to you. However, they don't know how to put that into, like, their plans into motion here, because that Ace of Wands is in reverse. So even though they want to communicate with you, that fire quickly dies out because they start juggling between should I, shouldn't I? They want to make things work, but there's also, just so you know, between the two of you, there is something about the fire dying out, or like the spark not being ignited between the two of you. And this is something very difficult for them to talk about. They want it back, but they don't know how to get it back. So, it's like, do I really desire Cancer? I love them, and yeah, I want to make it work, but how do I do that? I feel like also they're not manifesting or going in the direction, I should say, of wanting to communicate with you. It's like there's a wall there. It might be just delayed at this time while they try to weigh the pros and cons. Is this really what I want to do? So let's go ahead and clarify the Hierophant. Their cards are just flying out here. So the Hierophant is clarified by the Chariot in reverse, the Hierophant, and then the Four of Wands. And the Five of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So this person is seeking guidance from someone because they don't know which direction to take. So they are talking to somebody who can provide them with information on very strong foundation of relationships. And, because they're feeling lost, they're feeling left out in the cold, and they are grieving, this loss of you and wanting to fix things. It's just they have this delay. Like, how do I do it? I don't know how to make it happen. And it's almost like it gets exhausting for them, because with that Two of Swords, I see them like, you know what, I'm just not going to do it right now. But you coming forward to talk to them and taking a stand, might make them open up, but also just be prepared for them to still be closed off from having that open conversation and communication, because, their mind with the conflict can get the best of them. Like, no, I'm not going to say anything. This is just how it is. And sometimes that can damage relationships because they don't open up and talk about it. So let's go ahead and clarify that Two of Swords. It can damage relationships for them, I should say, because when the other person's willing to talk and they just are closed off from it, and then after that person leaves, they're like, why didn't I say anything? Let's go ahead and clarify this. Okay, so the Two of Swords is clarified by the World card, the Star, the Four of Pentacles, and then the Six of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, and so This person is just deciding not to talk about things and suppress their feelings for you, even though they want to close out the chapter of what happened in the past, heal the present, okay? And they don't want to let go. It's hard for I see them not being able to let go of wanting to give and receive from you, but also very stubborn in their own ways. This person, they're like, yeah, I want things to be good, you know? They want to feel whole, complete, that they've learned something, but they're deciding, I don't have time for this right now. And their stubbornness affects this. So let's go ahead and get the outcome between the two of you. Yeah, you can't sit back and do nothing. I understand. So we have the Strength card, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Swords, as well as the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And I'm definitely seeing this as you taking the initiative, because you did have the Strength card as the last card at the bottom of the deck for that clarification to the Death card in reverse of you wanting this happiness. Yes, I want this. Yes, I'm going to travel in that direction, take a stand for what I want. And I see you finding the determination, like, screw this, I'm going to go after what I want. And, really making that bold move to show that, hey, I want to talk about this. You come in with a lot of communication, but you're also very stern. Just know that what you get back from this person, if you come in very, very stern about, like, we need to talk about this, and you're going to get this person being cautious and putting that sword up. They're like, whoa. And you might not get as much communication, but just know whatever they do tell you, they're also going to be frustrated, and they're going to say some things that you might not like, but they're like, if you want the truth, here's the truth. But it's not the entire truth, because they're holding back from the fact that their heart is missing you. And I see two hearts of two people that really love each other and care for each other that are just missing each other. But the stubbornness of the situation, where somebody's like, nope, I'm not going to say anything, which I see them doing that, is really causing that struggle in the relationship. So if they don't come forward, I would just say, give it some time, go and do what you need to do for yourself. Keep working on the self-love and care. Take a little break for yourself. Enjoy the day. Go out, take a walk. Some of you, like, if you love to be by the water, go, to lake, beach, whatever, and just have a good time for yourself, because it's going to feel good that you did something for you instead of giving all of your energy and effort to someone who's really just guarded right now and very stubborn in their ways. So let's go ahead and get some oracle messages for you. Wow, just like push those cards out of the way over here. I'm not flying. All right, so first light, beginning a new cycle, okay? And I like this because it's saying there's a new start, a fresh new start to every day. At first light, begin that new cycle every single day. Start fresh. Today's going to be a good day. I'm going to do this, whatever. And put importance on you if you can't get any kind of resolution from this person. Because if you're putting all your energy towards someone who's very closed off, you're going to be exhausted. You don't need that. You need some R&R, some rest and relaxation. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. The more that you do that and find sanctuary within yourself, opening up to listening to your intuition, reaching towards a higher power, maybe praying to God, whatever you choose to do, connecting more with your spiritual side is going to make you feel more, I'm going to say, complete. On the inside, you're going to feel whole. It's a really good feeling. I love it. And I know a lot of people do. So if you've been feeling a lack of, that might be somewhere you can find your peace, your sanctuary, and guidance as well through these things that you're going through. So crossing bridges, it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. And you're trying to do that. If they don't, at least you've made your peace with things and you can freely move forward and allow them to kind of take everything in. And then guess what? It's up to them to come to you after you've talked to them. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Cancer. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.